Hi everyone, it's been a really long time, but my name is Nick, otherwise known as Prince of Cups 518. I used to have this channel up here on the YouTube with tutorials and readings for people and sort of musings about the tarot. And I took a sizable break to go to grad school back in 2015 and focus on my career uh, and my professional life, my real life. So I am now, like the rest of us, in the midst of this pandemic, and I have an awful lot of time on my hands, I find. My career field is not conducive to this particular situation we have found ourselves in. And I have to be careful because I know it's a dirty word on YouTube to say the actual name of what we're dealing with, but anywho, I do think that now more than ever, um, I know myself, and I can only imagine many others are looking for something more, dare I say, profound, or some sort of anchor point, some sort of spiritual place of center to think about during all of this. So I restored all of the videos that I used to have up. I made them all public again, so please feel free to check them out. You'll find tutorials on things like opening of the key, Celtic cross, many examples of readings for people, also specific sort of mini lectures, if you will, on certain cards in the tarot. I don't believe I finished my minor arcana set, but I know that I finished the major arcana. So I believe there is a playlist there if anybody is interested. I do specialize in the Crowley Tot Tarot. That's always been my favorite deck to read with. And I really like to try to demystify whatever I can from his writings and his thoughts on the tarot specifically. I don't try to get too much into the mire of Thelema and Crowleyanism because it is a bit of a mire, as I just said. It is a bit weedy, and I am by no means an occult expert, nor do I particularly wish to be. I have always um, tempered or mixed with my understanding of tarot a healthy backbone of Christianity and Christian mysticism, frankly. It's what I grew up with as a Catholic growing up. And as I've gotten older, I find continually that I am still connected to that tradition, and it works for me in different ways, and certainly not in a literal every word is law kind of sense. I don't believe myself to be a fundamentalist, but I do like medieval, especially Christian mysticism. It's something that has always made an impression on me for one reason or another. So, so that's kind of where I come from with looking at the tarot. I try to also have a sort of scientific approach to it, as you will see. My very first video that I found was still uploaded, much to my happiness. My first video was a scientific way to read the Celtic cross. So there was a tutorial on that. Um, so please feel free to check out those videos. What I'm hoping to do is to make essentially, I would love to revisit some of these, again, lecture videos and sort of redo them in a way, because obviously my opinions on things and my thoughts on things have changed and grown in 5 years, and my perspectives have changed. So I think it would be really good for me personally as an outlet, as a creative outlet, to just sort of go back and see what I see what there is to say now in the light of 2020, which is quite a harsh light, very harsh. Uh, it's been a doozy of a year. So I hope that you're all doing well. If you have remained subbed to the channel, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Anybody who has ever asked me for a reading before, thank you so much. I appreciate you and your support of me and this channel and what I tried to do with it. So hopefully we can get back to doing some sort of regular posting here. I have unfortunately lost all of my transitions and files that I had on my laptop. I don't know what on earth happened to them. So we're starting with a very clean slate here, for better or worse. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave one in the comment section. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the content that I have made re-accessible. So hopefully that gives you something to do too in this time of quarantine. You know, so please everybody stay safe. Please everybody stay responsible, um, and operate from a place of love if you can. So anyway, I think that's it for me, and I hope to be in touch again soon. Bye everybody.